Good morning from Sweden and welcome to today's video, which is about the necessity of owning our emotions. So, feeling our emotions can be some of the hardest thing to do simply because it is painful. When we are experiencing our inner world and are searching within ourselves, it is very difficult to not come in contact with pain. In fact, I would say that it's impossible. Because when we are going through the transformation from living with the normal, standard, fearful human mind into a mind that is awakened and in alignment with spirit, with God, then there is a lot of fear because we are letting go of everything that is our security. Even though that it is a false security, we are still letting go of our identity. And when it comes to meeting our own emotions, we are tempted to avoid it because we only want the love and light when it comes to spirituality. We don't want to feel the pain. We don't want to feel the fear. We don't want to be in contact with our limitations because we want to be this all divine, loving being who is 24 hours a day in alignment. But it is when we meet the darkness within ourselves that we have the chance to get to that state where we truly want. Because it is by walking through the fire, going through the darkness, that we truly experience what we are made of. And that also that we're not alone. That within us is a safety. Within us is a God. Within us is the love that we search for in the outside, that we try to feel in all kinds of ways. And it is in meeting our emotions that scares us the most, all emotions, that we experience the true liberation that only can come from within. So it is a necessity to owning our emotions and taking full responsibility for them. And how do we do that? To make it very short, because this is a short video, it is about that we dare to feel, we dare to be present, and we dare to actually also let go of what we think we should feel in order to be okay. We need to let go of the prestige that we have for ourselves, how we are supposed to feel. We need to let go of our predetermined view and perception of how things should be in order to open up completely for a new way of life. And that is where the liberation happens. But we have to first and foremost owning the whole emotional process that we have inside of us. Be present with the pain, be present with the fear, and dare to just be in it, and not resist it. I would say that that is the key, to not resist it when we just want to press it down. Because sometimes, for example, in meditations, we sit and we meditate, but we still have a resistance because we want to get to the light as soon as possible. Where it's actually is to sit and to be in it, whatever it is, and welcome it. Talk to it. And simply just allow it to be however it's supposed to be and wants to be. And in that, this gateway to the light will open. So, but it's not something that can be faked. It's not something that can be even taught in that sense. It's not something that can be understood intellectually and then we get it and then we are there. No, it is something that needs to be felt on an emotional level, and we need to experience it, we need to practice it. And just as with everything else in life, you don't get food by looking at food, by reading about food, for example, just as an example, knowing a lot about food. You want to taste the food in order to feel full and in order to be satisfied. And it's the same thing with our emotional freedom. We have to experience it, feel it, and all of that in order to get the satisfaction from it. And that is something that we have to surrender to, that there is no shortcut there. The shortcut there is to go through it. So yeah, that was what I was thinking about today. I love you, and I wish you a beautiful day.